Today I'm going to talk about perspective. The way I want you to think about perspective is think about a landscape with a horizon, and you see a road. And that road appears almost as a triangle, or maybe it's actually train tracks. So you see railroad ties, and they get closer and closer and closer and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until you get to the horizon line. Now, what is this called? This is called the vanishing point. The vanishing point is the point on the horizon at which all things converge. Another great example of perspective is that the things we see up close are going to appear larger to us. The things we see further away are going to appear much smaller. So for example, I could do a drawing of a tree, and then I could do another drawing of a tree, and then another drawing of the tree. And what we see here is that we know that this tree and this tree are actually the same size, but this one is closer to us and this one is further away. That is perspective. Another example I can give you is I draw a box or a building or a piece of furniture. I draw another one, and maybe I draw a third, and I give them all the same vanishing point. Let's put it right in the middle there. And I make all those buildings or boxes go to the exact same vanishing point. Now here they could be buildings, or if I want to just make floating boxes, I could close them all off. Now the reason that it's important to understand where the vanishing point belongs is so you can double check your work. Unlike so many other things in art, perspective is not subjective. It is either right or it's wrong. And finding the vanishing point is a great way of double checking your work to make sure that you are doing this accurately. If it's inaccurate, it won't make sense. So how do we find the vanishing point? Well, in this circumstance, I see only the right side of the box, and therefore I know the vanishing point must be to the right. Here, I see the top of the box and the left side of the box. So I know the vanishing point must be to the top left, and I'm using the lines that already exist in the box to tell me the direction that the vanishing point heads in. Now, why is it converging? Because if I have a box right here, right? I know that all these lines are actually parallel, but if I look at it in perspective, if I look at it foreshortened so it's coming towards me, the face of the box is going to appear much larger than the bottom or the back of the box. And that's what's happening in these drawings. So that if I drew this clear, this box, or the face of this box, and the back of the box appear different sizes because of perspective. And therefore, these lines need to converge towards a vanishing point. So again, going back to what I was saying, how do I know where the vanishing point is? I see the left side of the box and I see the bottom of the box, and therefore I know by following the lines that are already there that the vanishing point is to the bottom left. Now, here's a trick question. If I don't see the top of the box, the bottom of the box, the right side of the box, or the left side of the box, where is my vanishing point? Think about it. In this circumstance, I'm in the box. And the vanishing point may be right in front of me. Or we could say it's behind the box. So in that circumstance, that's what that looks like. This is a great example of Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. It's really a brilliant way of telling a story because the vanishing point lands right in the center, which happens to be Jesus's head, and it explains how we're meant to view and understand the story.